Well, thank you, Jay Leno. Thank you very much, Jay Leno.
Yeah.
We can start playing that clip again now that Jay Leno's back on TV where he belongs.
Yes.
And he's the most popular late-night TV talk show host, Anthony.
Apparently so.
Apparently, goddamn, 18 million people watched the debut of Jay Leno's new talk show.
That's a lot of people.
Now you gotta admit, Kanye West people came to watch
Yeah, of
to
course.
see what he was going to do.
Yep.
But I still think this Jay Leno show's got major potential. I think it's going to become the thing to watch your late night TV at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. What else is on? Jesus.
And Jim Norton was on last night, and let me be the first to say this. Say goodbye to Jim Norton.
You think that's it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, he'll always be part of this show. He'll always want to do this show, but he just took a major step forward last night.
Yes.
For some reason, when Jim Norton and the rest of the guys do stand-up on late-night talk shows, you don't really... You get the exposure, but you don't get the respect for some reason.
Yep.
They go back to, playing the Chuckle Hut in the name city here.
Yep.
But now that Jimmy's doing like sketch comedy on Jay Leno's late night talk show,
Pretty huge.
it's over. It's definitely different than just going. And I don't want to downplay it certainly, but it's different than going out and doing the stand up.
I can only hope they pay him shit so that he needs this job like we do.
But then we got to stop paying him shit.
Oh, well, no. We can pay him shit. See, two shits make a not too shitty.
But Jimmy just killed last night. He just landed from L.A. and he's going to be on the show, the second half of the show this morning. So, well, maybe even sooner.
He's our guest comic for the day, sitting in for Jim Norton.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Jim Norton.
Jim Norton will be, our guest today. That's what it's going to turn out to be.
I know.
And
then he will have to go through his people, and they won't book him. He'll do other shows around here, and they'll have an entourage, and we'll be like, "Oh, can we get Jim Norton?" They'll be like, "Hey,
no, man,
leave the talent alone in the hallways. Don't go like a vulture trying to get the guests."
Yeah,
he's busy.
He's got an image.
Yeah.
Jimmy's got an image.
He can't really do your show anymore.
Yeah, the NBC people are going to get to him and go, "Look, man, you got an image now. Jay really likes you. He's going to give you more and more skits on the show and more things to do on his show." And, Opie and Anthony kind of have a reputation.
All right.
So, right.
That's what he's saying. All right.
So you're going to kind of have to stop doing that show.
Yeah.
And that's when we have a press conference and announce, but Jimmy brought all the filth to our radio show.
Yes.
I guess Howard's real jealous, huh?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a lot of people were tweeting me like crazy. What do you think of Howard trashing Jay Leno's new talk show?
Oh, was he?
It's very predictable. A bit of jealousy.
That's good after one episode.
He said that, what did he say? That the ratings won't stay where they are, and Jay Leno will fail, and the show will go away in a couple weeks.
All right.
First of all, the ratings for the first night definitely will go away.
Yes.
They will drop off because a lot of people, are checking it out.
It's something new. You want to see what it's all about.
So it'll drop a little bit, but I think it's going to stay strong. I really do.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing something a little different. He's just mad. Howard's just mad that Jay said that about us in satellite radio.
He's mad.
It drives him nuts.
He's mad. I like how little Jimmy had the WOW sticker behind him in the
shit.
bed, and he had a picture of Patty in a bathing suit.
Yeah, Stalker Patty in a bathing suit.
Fucking Stalker Patty makes national television for like 7 minutes.
And I guess Jimmy met Susan Boyle at the airport, too.
Oh, really?
So he should have a pretty good story about that. Because we've talked about that monster on our show.
Of course we have. I bet she was lovely and nice. And Jimmy's going to become one of those guys that just say everybody was... become? Wait a minute.
What? What?
So he's going to become one of those people that just say everyone's nice.
Oh, right.
I go,
right.
oh, wait, become?
Oh, right.
Jimmy is the furthest thing from a bridge burner I've ever seen. He douses bridges with water that aren't even smoldering. That's how much he does not want to burn a bridge. Because he's smart. He knows that perhaps in the future, one of these people may be able to help him in his career, so he doesn't shit on them, much like we have on everyone during our career.
Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about that?
Yeah, it's a different road, it's a different technique.
Right.
We figure, let's shit on everyone so that the few people we haven't shit on might also dislike the people we've shit on, and then they'll help us.
Right.
Instead of just not shitting on so many people.
Entertainment Weekly, EW. This is Trib from Utah.
Oh.
TRIB. I've never seen that name before. EW, Entertainment Weekly, really doesn't like you guys. And then he quotes something that EW wrote. It says, in which the stand-up comic sits down and tells lame jokes whose punchlines are illustrated with photos, so we'll be sure to get it.
Is that the same publication where Stephen King said we can be put where the sun doesn't shine?
Yeah.
Seattle? See, because it's always overcast there and depressing.
I get it. Entertainment Weekly, definitely doesn't like the show because Jim Norton killed. He absolutely killed last night.
Yeah.
His material was great, and then he's punching it up with pictures. It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was absolutely perfect. Anthony, Natalie Shannon from Pittsburgh doesn't like us.
What?
I love coming in here and you get to see like the instant feedback that comes in the middle of the night when no one's here. That makes sense.
What are these psychopaths just typing away?
Just typing away.
I hate this people.
And honestly, in most cases, we never see it because we just refresh the instant feedback. But for some reason,
taking a little gander.
So for some reason, it's here today, 3:11 a.m. Who the fuck is here at 3:11 a.m. to read your stupid instant feedback?
Damn.
Natalie Shannon from Pittsburgh writes, you, Opie and Anthony fans, need to quit personally attacking Stephen King and his wife. You guys are sick in what you said. Stephen King has a right to his own opinion without being personally attacked. Wishing he was dead and attacking his wife?
He never wished he was dead.
I never said that.
I just said I have a right to my opinion, too. I think the minivan was probably very damaged in the collision with the gentleman.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I said that he married a pig. Then Natalie Shannon continues, you, Opie and Anthony fans, are sick puppies. I hope you all, and it's in capitals, so let me say it this way, rot in hell.
Wow. She's angry at 3:11 in the morning.
Right. What is this?
Is that like a drunken text?
Probably. What do you got there, Sam?
That's a quote that they were just talking about on feedback. There's two. That's what Entertainment Weekly posted this morning. That's their in the review of Jay Leno's show.
Leno's post-monologue segment was given over to Jim Norton, uninvited guest, in which the stand-up comic sits down and tells lame jokes whose punchlines are illustrated with photos, so we'll be sure to get it. I'd have been insulted if I wasn't so bored.
And
I'd have been insulted if...
After the ratings blowout of his opening night, plus Kanye, I'm really curious to see the stats on this one. I want to see the ratings breakdowns by segments and how far they fell, starting with Jim Norton's comedy bit.
Oh, see,
Go fuck yourself.
Someone doesn't like Jimmy.
Somebody doesn't like Jimmy, and somebody doesn't like the Opie and Anthony show.
Aw, what's the matter? Shut up, you fucking celebrity rag magazine.
My Twitter blew up after Norton's appearance. People were like, holy shit, Jimmy was on and knocked it out of the park. This is what Jimmy's going to have to deal with.
You know what also
with this newfound fame of his.
You know what's also great? It says illustrated with photos, so we'll be sure to, and then in quotation marks it says, get it.
Right.
Jimmy even made fun of that in one of the segments where they showed him with the big thing of hand cream.
Right.
And he looked in the camera and went, get it? Because that's like one of his jokes.
That's what...
So, like, somebody doesn't understand.
Someone doesn't understand.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
Right. Once again, someone not understanding sarcasm.
Right.
Jimmy went, get it?
Like he tells the joke.
He wasn't saying get it, meaning do you get it?
It's like, get it, like it's over the top.
Right.
Yes, I get it.
Look how ridiculous this is.
To illustrate it.
So she
like
actually,
that,
it has to be a she.
Gotta be.
It has to be. Is it a she?
No.
That's a guy?
Might as well be.
Tucker.
Oh, Ken, it's got to be one of these guys. What? I didn't do nothing.
Ho.
Well, is there any...
Ken Tucker. Ho.
Well, we gotta fight for Jimmy. Any place the fans could go to comment about Jim Norton's section?
Check. He's got a blog.
He's got a blog.
Everyone has a blog, Sam.
Fuck the blog.
Everyone has a dumb blog.
But it looks like you can leave responses on his blog.
All right. Where do they go?
KenTucker.net.
Who's got KenTucker.com?
Ken Tucker.
KenTucker.net.
That's right.
That's him.
Well, he's got a pop culture blog.
Well, then it's got to be.
Unless there's two Ken Tucker pop culture writers.
Well, you know what? I guess he knows a thing or two about pop culture. He knows nothing about pop culture.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he looks relevant.
Fuck. Go fuck.
Oh, my God. How would he know about pop culture? Look at him. How does he know what actual people in the demo want to see? Look at him. I can't even describe this guy.
I'm trying to come up with something.
Yeah, I'm trying to say who he looks like or what, but
he doesn't have much hair.
No, it's the horseshoe bald.
He's got horrendous glasses,
giant,
and he looks extremely dehydrated.
Yeah. He just looks like everyone's dad. like he could be cast as a father in any teen movie. The curmudgeonly dad. Screw him.
I heard Jay Leno was very happy with Jimmy's performance. Of course. So everybody was happy. But, there'll be people out there trying to knock it down.
Haters, yo. I call them haters.
Yeah, there's a lot of haters in this world, Dan.
Yes.
All right. So Jimmy will be here in about an hour, and we'll get into the whole Leno thing with him. That's for sure. What else is going on?
Oh, my God.